What is up in YouTube? Clark here from Bruce Strength, and I'm gonna give you um, the top 3 things that I keep in my head, or what you should keep in your head when it comes to approaching a program. Well, not mean approaching, but making your own routine or choosing a program. Um, so we start in the first one, which is here. First one, I'm using my phone, so it's hard to read. Um, a program will not give the same results to everyone who uses them. You know, for example, I have 3 people who do, well, if you know the push pull, no, not push pull, small of, that small of program. I've never done that personally, but then if I give you 3 people who do the same program, um, they will not get stronger at the same rate. If you know what I'm talking about. Like, what, maybe one of them will get the best results from that, and maybe one and the other ones will not get that much results. So don't compare yourself to other people who are doing the same program, because it happens. You know, it doesn't work for everybody. Maybe there's another program for you. Um, but I'm not saying that it's not gonna work, but then you won't get the exact results. Okay, number 2 is that people tend to keep switching programs, thus they do not know which actually works for them. So this is a really good point, because I know some people who stay in this particular program for 2 weeks, and then they end up switching to a whole different program after 2 weeks, because like they're so hyped up and they want to do so much stuff. If I were you, try sticking into one program, and if that program works and you're getting gains, stick with it. Keep sticking with it till as long as you can. And once you stall, that's when you adjust. Because some people, they really switch and then they end up being they end up going backwards, if you know what I mean. So try to test the program. If it works for you, stick with it first. And then, so the third one is what I find most important, or what I think you should know all the time, is some follow the exact program of some and do not know that they are on stuff, thus could lead to counterproduction and injury. So, for example, you just can't search on Google powerlifting program that will give me 50 pounds to my squat, deadlift, bench, because you don't even know if the guy who made the program or the guy who was doing the program is on the Celtech, if you know what I mean, Celtech. Uh, um, you just can't follow someone you see in the internet of what they're doing, because you don't know if they're on stuff. And if you do that, what they are doing, you'll probably get injured. So for you, when you want to look for a program, to sum this all up, if you want to look for a program, make sure you talk to people who've done it, look for reviews on it, and make sure that it worked for people who are, if you're natural, look for people who are natural and ask them if it worked for them. So just keep those 3 things in mind, and I'm pretty sure you'll get results. So I'll just keep this video short. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe and support me, please.